Hey, Scorpio Scale Tarot. Welcome back to Scorpio Scale Tarot. Okay, it's like 9:44, 9:42 p.m. Okay, so it's a little bit late. Today is March 17th, 2025. Sorry, I was just about to start and just a lot of interruptions. And then I kept going back and forth, and then I just decided that, yeah, I'm gonna read. So here we are. What a treat. Okay, so it says cube. Okay, it says cube already. It says cube. Okay, let's do it right now. Read Scorpio Scale Tarot. Yeah, today, like, I don't know. I know it's St. Patty's Day. And stuff, but it was kind of a vibe. It was not bad, like too bad, but I just like didn't know what to do today, I guess. I know it's kind of weird, but I was just like, I don't really like, do I want to read? Do I not? Like, do I want to work on this? Do I not? So I'm really indecisive. It's probably the Mercury retrograde energy. Okay, so then I was just like kind of contemplating and going back and forth today. And finally, I just watched my level tarot reading. It like popped up. And I started like, I was listening to music and then it popped up and I was like reading it. Like it was just like doing the closed captions. And then I ended up turning the music off and listening to the reading. And then I was like, you know, I should probably read because I'm picking up on stuff. And yeah, so here we are. Okay, so let's do it right now. Read, okay, open read, no time frame. These messages may resonate whenever you watch this reading, even after today. Which is March 17th, Monday, 2025. Okay, it says cube, signal, alcohol, hair. Okay, all right, so I hope y'all are doing good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the energy, but I don't know if it's good or not. Or it's just the Mercury retrograde, it's just kind of like tense or something. Okay, the Star and the Knight of Cups. Or like you might be feeling tense, like maybe like people keep trying to like come in and love bomb you. Okay, and you're like a star, you're like your energy is like really, I want to say like you're needed in the spotlight right now with the Star card and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, and then people are like under judgment for love bombing you and keeping you tied up. Yeah, and keeping this going. The world, this cycle's closed. Like with anyone love bombing you. Okay, like someone like comes in like a comment or like you make a wish and like someone will appear, but it's like because they heard you like say the wish, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Okay, let's get into it. Scorpio Scale Tarot. Okay, this is general collective reading. Okay, general messages. Okay, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Put yourself where you fit. My channel is 18 and up. Okay, if you want your kids to watch me, that's up to the parent. I just yeah, I cuss and use, you know, it's just some of the stuff that comes out is just, it is what it is. Okay, Sage of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, someone's doing magic on you, or like your creativity, or like a new idea. It could be a Cancer. Yeah, they're doing like heavy spell work on your solar plexus, or like your sacral chakra. Okay, or you're an important messenger and there's like a Cancer listening to you. Okay, you're like helping this person like clear out or open up, or there's something going on. Like this Chariot card keeps coming out, okay? Or this Cancer keeps coming in and love bombing you, and like they're about to get hit with a comment. Or something's gonna, like, something like equivalent to that. Not, well, if someone gets hit by a comment, let me know. Let me know when their birthday is, and I'll know if it's this person. But because there's a comment in the back with a love bomb card. So like someone does something at night, like they're in your face during the day, like they're down or ready to go with you or whatever, and at night they're like out there under the stars doing, like, you know, plotting on you, or they're always ready to go, like to steal or just like cause, like, I guess, chaos in your life. Okay, and this person, like, something's gonna come in and like literally knock them like a comet coming in and hitting them. Yeah, Knight of Swords for these attacks. 7 of Swords. Oh, definitely our Cancer coming out. All right, let's see what's going on. And let's see, May 17, 2025. Okay, 7 of Cups. Oh, this morning at like 5:45 a.m. or like around then. Big ass daddy Dolph hawk, dude. Just big ass hawk landed in the backyard, and I got it on my camera. It was really cool. I wish it was like brighter, because it was like dusk. But when I see a hawk, that means like I need to pay attention to my surrounding. There's a predator lurking, okay? And all day my dogs have been going off, okay? And then I heard someone like start up their loud ass. They're doing noise campaigns on me, drilling, wood choppers, like loud cars. That's pretty much it for today. So messed up. It's so weird. Okay, so 7 of Cups. We got this King of Pentacles, this King of Wands, and this Empress. So you could be the Empress, or there's like a female. This could be that Cancer, or any of these people could be that. Or they're just like security or police, like delivery, transportation, okay, driver. Just because of the Chariot card. So looks like you could be doing like a Leo with the World card right here. Okay, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be a Taurus, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then the Empress. It could be a Libra, Taurus, Aquarius. And then I feel like it's a Taurus though, female. Okay, this could be a mother figure, or there's a Taurus. Like this could be the counterpart, an Empress to one of these kings, or she's like married to both of these guys or something. The World, I just heard Mormon, but like whatever. Okay, the World, so a cycle's closed, okay? Yeah, they can't attack you anymore. They haven't been, or you're protected. Okay. Or like something with like you like shielded up. If the Chariot card is not a Cancer or anything to do with like police, okay, like with that solar plexus kind of image coming out. I should have pulled it up. I just left it out here. You like shielded up, or you like figured out how to like kind of like push these people out, maybe out of your thoughts, okay? I just did a reading where I was like, you know, just sometimes I'll just randomly like clear the energy by just literally being like, my thoughts only. And like literally someone like right now is going to do it, and then you'll feel the shift. It's like, it's something so simple. It's because someone's over there attacking you, doing this hypnosis, mind control crap. And with these fucking energy weapons, these do weapons, whatever they're doing, apps, zaps, whatever, they're fucking up your third eye and your thought process. So you have to like take your thoughts back, and sometimes you just have to literally check yourself and be like, my thoughts only, everything else, see ya, like everything out, get out. That's pretty much it. Okay, yeah, Six of Cups. Someone's like stuck in the past. It could be a mother figure, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, so it could be like a mother and their 2 sons. Okay, or it's like, I feel like there's 2 males and they're working for this boss or this female empress. Okay, they've been trying to put stuff in these cups. Or 3 people, you've already like turned your back on these people because you know they like just love bombing you. This is fake. Because you know, like, they're the reason why you're, like, confused. Because they keep trying to, like, manipulate and control you. Especially, like, your thoughts with the 7 of Cups. But you're intuitive and they're getting judgment for attacking you. These people are literally, like, they've never really given you emotion. It's like they just filled up your cups with everything but emotion. Everything but water. And if it was liquid, it would be something with poison in it. You know what I'm saying? Like these people don't have your back. You like turned your back. You found out. You felt it, or you got vision, 7 of Cups, okay, and dreams. Okay, you got messages about these people right here in the same nest as you. Like, they're all housed up together against you. Okay, you could be this King of Pentacles energy, or like this is like a... These 3 are plotting on someone with money. Either you or like this could be like your dad, okay? Or someone... Yeah, I don't know. There's like bamboo. Like, yeah, I feel like a father figure or something. Like, these 3 might have like got to this person, okay? Doesn't have to be an earth sign, it could be any sign with that if you resonate. Like this Empress and this King of Wands are involved with this person, or all 3 of them are just in cahoots. That's what I'm hearing. And then the 4 Cups. Yeah, you like knew, you caught on to these colorful cups they kept trying to give you and manipulate you with. They like pretty, you know, stuff up so that they could get you to, you know. Then you got illuminated to this and you just know, you gave it to spirit, I feel like, with this 4 Cups. And because you're tired of them giving you this dirt, basically. It could be literal, like, graveyard dirt. Okay? They're, like, literally, like, filling up your cups with S-H-I-T and D-I-R-T. Not soil. And dust. And ashes. Rocks. Pebbles. Anything but emotion or love or TLC, tender love and care, okay? So, 5 of Swords, yeah, this is over. So, they waged war on you and they're defeated. They're hiding now behind they're hiding, they're on the run. These 3. If you can see, there's like 3 people back there. This is my older phone, so. Okay, Justice, a Libra. Okay, or something with Justice, like the veil's about to like drop behind them because there's a veil up. Something's hitting behind a Libra or this Justice. Okay, or something needs to get rebalanced with these Queen of Cups, these Empress energies, okay? That these people have been like trying to take out and poison. Yeah, they're doing like crazy spell work. Like death magic, like whatever, 4 Cups. Yeah, to keep whatever they have to do to keep this cycle open. Like, I said this before, like, I don't know how long ago, I feel like it's a while ago, but I was like, they'll do anything just to keep this cycle open, just like a little, like, you're just about to be done, and they will do whatever they gotta do to keep that door cracked open. They will literally eat S-H-I-T to keep this cycle, this door from shedding with you. That's desperate. That's disgusting too. The Wheel of Fortune. So this Mercury retrograde, it's not happening. They're trying to do some like stuff in this Mercury retrograde energy, and that's not happening. Like they don't understand what they're doing. I feel like, yeah, Seven of Swords. These people are like going down the wrong hallway. Like they left something or dropped something, and it's coming back on them now in this retrograde energy. Nine of Swords, yeah, they're stressed and they're freaking out. They might be on like, they might not be able to sleep. Okay, not feeling good. I feel like you feel bad. Like, look, this person, you like kind of feel bad, or someone in the group like is regretting this. Okay, what they've done. Yeah, Wu Wei. Okay, Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is gonna get rebalanced in spirit. Well, there's one female energy up here and there's two males, so just keep clearing your energy. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what the before tarot. Alright, it says Cube, Signal, Alcohol, Hair, Brass, Factories, Joseph, Ad, Possibly, Surveillance, Fate, Daniel, Surface, Intent, Middle. Okay, the Emperor. Oh. Okay, Queen of Wands, so Aries energy, and then that could be this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands, or a couple, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, you're protected. Yeah, I feel like there's someone in the Five of Wands energy that, this group that like was working with these people, but they are not like comfortable with something anymore, and now they're like gonna come help you, or that's what they're doing. They might not be doing it like physically like helping you, but they're like making some, maybe like doing some paperwork or getting something looked at with the Six of Swords energy. It could be a male Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like one of them, they were, because there's three little birds in this nest. And I feel like one of them's kind of like not down with something. Yeah, a Ten of Cups in this group. Okay, and they're like, it could rain, but there's like these people, like things are pretty stormy in their life. Yeah, receipts are coming out. They're trying to run. Okay, why the Seven of Cups? Okay, Queen of Wands came out anyways. So, and then it says, I am sorry on the ghosty box. All one word. Or like together in a sentence. Okay, the Fool. So something with an Aries, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. But it could also be a Sagittarius or Leo. Cube, Signal, Alcohol, Hair, Brass, Factories, Joseph, Ad or AD. Possibly, Surveillance, Fate, Daniel, Surface, Intent, Middle, Worm, I am sorry. So something these people do, they knew they weren't supposed to like go after this, like, or maybe someone thought this was like a dog, but it was like a fox, okay, or like a wild animal. So they like went after it, and it just wasn't what the reaction they thought they were gonna get. Like someone like fought back or bit back or attacked back or something. Like, okay, or you're like standing out, or no, I feel like this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands, like I said, someone's not down with something. Or this King of Pentacles was funding this, and they found out what was really going on, or what these three were up to, and they pulled their funding back. Yeah. Because they found out what this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands were doing to these Empresses. like they were sending them in to like impregnate, but they were like already in a marriage, and then they go and get these empresses like pregnant. And these Queen of Wands, these third-party women, are down for their mans to do that. F that. So this person might not have been aware, or they're like in regret, and they stopped funding it. I feel like they pulled their money back. This and this doesn't have to be an earth sign, but this is like a wealthy man. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. Camera's not as good on this one. Okay. Yeah, these people are like, so something's going on. This person was like, oh, I don't want to be involved in that. Or maybe you said something and you're like, you know, like that they're going to be associated with what's going on because they are funding it. And like maybe someone had an epiphany and pulled back their funding. Yeah, they stopped funding it. Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Okay, yeah, Nine of Swords, because I feel like they were really going at this King of Pentacles, or they, like, he found out. I feel like you already told him, like, I feel like this is a male I'm specifically talking about, so this might not resonate for everyone. But if you're a male out there and you're working with these people and you found out you were funding something and you found out what was really going on, you, like, pulled back your funding, okay? You might have been listening to an intuitive. Okay, because you picked up on that they were going to sacrifice you for your wealth, for this King of Pentacles energy. And so you, as a tarot reader out there, okay, collective or whoever, that just, you might have just like brought attention or cleared up some confusion about this King of, like, who to look at or something. Okay, there's like a domestic black cat. Someone might wear like red slippers or like slides. I'm really picking up on like slippers, but like the whole, like, I don't know what they're called. I guess it would be, you know, not like a full slipper, just like the little front. You know what I'm talking about. I'll show you over here. Yeah, because somebody, there, I just saw the Ace of Wands. See how she's got like the red slipper on? And then on the Six of Pentacles. Okay, why the King of Pentacles? And it says the King of Discs, so this could have something to do with like CDs. It just looks like CDs. Okay, yeah, and then all these wheels or something's spinning back around, or this person went and took a look. Yeah, and there's like an X right here, and there's like an X right here, or like they looked at something in a different way, or it took a different direction or something. Or they weren't seeing something because these people are doing magic. I'm seriously picking up on this. A couple was doing magic to cause like fogginess and confusion. So I feel like this person's going to come by or is helping you in the background. You might be this Empress, but I'm really sure there's like, I think that's why the Queen of Wands. It's like this couple, and then this person was funding it, but they pulled back their funding, and they're going to end up, you know, they're going to untie you, and then these people, this Queen of Wands is going to go in your place. I feel like this is like your copycat as well. Okay, they were just like over here, like shoving you off in the dirt, okay? Like, I feel like, because she's like in a red dress, like shunning you, smear campaign, defamation of character, like just hate crimes, just straight up SHIT talking. Yeah, so someone knows now, and then that it's all just been like to keep them either from helping you, okay, or this is the only way, like they live in like smooth conditions or something like that, or this person wants to help you move on to smoother waters because they know like what's going on, or they feel bad. So they might, I don't know if this person's like, I don't even know if you know this person, but if you do, like, they're going to end up helping you in the background. They might tell you, like, or contact you soon. Yeah, because they're, like, aware of all these people, like, they were gathering up to fight or to be against you. And now they're all kind of looking at this person like, okay, well, I'm going to go and check out what I feel. I'm going to follow my intuition on this and listen. Because I'm confused. I need confirmation. I need clarity. So this person did. And now these people are going to go to jail. So they're trying to set you up and frame you. And this person's going to close the cycle because they knew about what was going on. So they're basically going to tell on what they did. Not tell on them. They're just going to be like, stop funding it. And they're going to talk to someone they know, or they're going to pay someone to do like a background check on these two or something. And they're going to end up going to jail because they did some really messed up stuff. And this person was funding it. Yeah. And now, yeah, they might have like left you out in the cold like a dog. Like you might have been homeless. Like that's coming back around now. It's literally just like talking about how I was like, it's just crazy how I've been homeless twice. Like for what? I just cannot. I cannot get over it. The first time it happened, I was like, man, they're going to pay for this. I was like, I don't know what the hell or how many people are involved, but y'all going to get karma for this. Y'all been marked. I mean, mark my mother words. And then the second time I got chased out of my place and then I was homeless again. I was like, man, this is good. Like, these people are done, dude. Some of these people are going to pay for doing that to me. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, yeah, blocking your crop. Like, basically, there's no reason for you to have been in that situation. Like, you were put in that situation. You were made homeless. Like, literally everyone turned their back on me and started calling me crazy. And literally said, F you. Except my dad. And now he's the only one that helped me is gone. It wasn't the best help because he was, you know, but it's. So, Illumination, the Chariot. There's that Chariot again. So, they're always ready to go. Okay, or someone's like trying to like get ready to go. They're like trying to go on the run because they've been caught. Okay, Cancer, so they're the Leo, or this person's just illuminated. They've been doing this to you since you were a kid. Yeah, like I said, filling up your cups with everything but, you know, emotion. And if it's like a liquid, it's a poison. Okay, and yeah, they're judgment. And these people are laid out in the coffin. So this couple, and if they got a kid... This person's pregnant right here. The devil. Yeah, because I don't know. It's their karma. And the King of Wands. Yeah, it says deliver, and then it says liver. I just see livers like super clear. Okay, cube, signal, alcohol, hair, brass, factories, Joseph, AD, possibly surveillance, fate, Daniel, surface, intent, middle, worm, I am sorry, close, mist, fame, James, wish, gravity, pour, almost, blue, deliver. I just keep saying deliver. Yeah, the magician. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, that's pretty much the messages. I keep seeing the same card. Look, 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. So this person, or maybe this King of Pentacles is like a father figure or a dad or a grandfather, a great-grandfather, like definitely a male energy, okay? This person like knew about other family members. Okay, and so they might have left you, like they're like, I don't know, something with them, okay? Because they knew you were gonna be like this intuitive empress, and these people are getting found out for stealing, and they're going to jail. I'm hearing fraud. And yeah, they're the reason why you got breadcrumbs, okay? Or if you had any hardships financially or housing wise or both, they were sitting there knowingly, like I just said, literally, oh, F you, you're crazy, and now you're homeless. That is what happened to me. That is so funny, twice. The only person that helped me was my dad, twice. And like, I don't know like why people are causing like this much conflict like with me, and like, or why everyone did that, and why it's just still been going on, and everyone's still trying to do stuff like as I speak right now. I just don't get why they keep, like, why it's being allowed, or why they're able to keep doing it every day. Why do they get to wake up and keep being pieces of shit every day to me? What did I do? They're like blatantly lying in my face. Like, I don't know. That's fine. That's fine with me. But I do know. So they can pretend and be blissfully ignorant if they want, but I am over here like, how many more days are you all gonna wake up and be able to do this stuff to me, this effed up stuff? I don't know. I hope not many more. I'm sorry, but I am so tired of people lying in my face and playing. Trying to make me feel all weird and awkward when that's what they're making it. I don't even understand it. Like, yeah, and now my ears itching. Especially like males. Yeah, someone's blasting me. It's like energy weapons, dude. They keep doing it. They're like blowing my eardrums out. And I'm seriously I want to go to the doctor. I don't even know, like, what's an ear doctor called? Is there such a thing? I looked it up when I was taking care of my dad, and I was like, because I wanted to get my ears checked out just for receipt and proof that they're blasting me. But for the past month, it's been so messed up. Like, they've been going hard. Like, I can hear the ringing or whatever frequency they're sending at me or blasting my entire house and my animals. I'm serious, man. These third parties, look at the hawk. Yeah, and like I said, there's a big daddy Dolph hawk that landed at 5:45 or 5:43 a.m. this morning. Yeah. Spying. So that was probably like part of like falconry. Look at that. So they're scoping my area to see where I put my cameras up with their birds. Yeah, you should see the pigeon doves. I know which ones are like other people's, and I know which ones are like the wild ones. It's hilarious. Okay, this is why I feed birds too. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, this is why I look at this person. They're all like confused and mesmerized, okay? Or these people are doing like hypnosis on people. Okay? Or that's what like these like what they're using like money symbols. Money symbols are like hypnotizing people. Or it's like it weakens your control or something financially. They're doing something with ancient scripture. That came out, and I'm telling you, yeah, to block your crop, the Hierophant, Taurus, they're playing dress up. They in the costume, they getting caught. Yeah, this couple, look, and the devil, like the lovers and the devil. And yeah, married couples, these are criminal couples. I just wrote a card that said that this is a group of criminal couples. Oh, he pushed me down. They're working together. They come in with a sad story. Yeah, pretend they're all strong and all this stuff. And they're like a saint. She's got like her legs crossed. It could be a Leo, an Aquarius. Yeah, and then they're associated with this group. Come in and get these empresses and these pregnant, and then they juggle them because that's how they have an umbilical cord through a child connected to these empresses, and then they go give that money to their actual person they're literally married to. It's a criminal. It's couples. Like, people aren't looking at it. Also, people are not looking. Okay, there's two things. It's like channel message here because I like am seriously irritated. Okay, something with a Taurus, a Gemini, and Aquarius. We got Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, it could be a practitioner, Pisces. Yeah, these people are caught. Seven of Swords. It's done. Yeah, they're going to ambush you. They got caught in the act. Okay, someone was trying to make you their sacrificial lamb. Like, this person was, like, all boasting, saying they were going to wear you around their shoulders or carry you around, like, dead on their shoulders or some shit like that. And Aries. Yeah, this King of Wands. Okay, why this King of Wands? Yeah. You just gave to Spirit. You're like, this is crap. You can attack all you want. You think these people are dumb. You're intuitive. You're always like, I feel like 10 steps or like 10 months ahead of these people. Yeah, like I said, it was foolish to come after you, or they mistook you. They're like, oh, this is like a cute little puppy dog, but it's actually like a wild fox, or like a weasel, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like something that's gonna like instantly defend itself. Okay, and there's the King of Pentacles. So it's a group. There's that confirmation, or this is the person that was funding this, and they found out these couples are doing binding rituals and magic on you, and this person's funding it. And so they pulled back their money, or they ended the contract, okay? Or they pulled their money back. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Because they looked into something, or like something got their attention, or they got the message from you. I'm really picking up on this. And then they came in to see what was going on with the spending and these three people and the exchange of money and the exchange of hand of property and land. And they went and sent 3 swords out, and it didn't touch you at all. Okay, and yeah, because of your messages. You like saved. You either saved 3 people's life, or 3 people were plotting on this wealthy man. And they juked them because of your messages. Because you like clarified or confirmed something, okay? The Hangman, that they were going to sacrifice them, and they looked into something. I'm done, dude. This King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, they are listening to you. But keep putting your messages out. I know, like today, like I really fought it, like I said, because to have, like, there's like 10 people, like this 10 of Cups energy, that don't want me to put these messages out because they stole my work. And right now, seriously, y'all, I'm going to put these out, you know? If you guys see any pages that are like me, like YouTube, Scorpio Scale Tarot, like that is all linked. It's all updated. I'll go back and check it just to make sure it's updated. Again, but if you are confused about what is like connected to me on social media, okay, I only have YouTube, I only have TikTok. I might do X, but it would be like my third time like trying to be on there, so we'll see. I don't have anything else, okay? I did prior. I shut it all down. There should be none. If you guys see anything that is not linked to the Scorpio Scale Tarot YouTube channel on my links homepage on that channel, okay? Okay, or if it's not in the description box on most of my level tarot videos on the Scorpio Scale TikTok, I just do hashtags now because I just get messed with on that. So anyways, I just like screenshot it and send it to me, seriously. Okay, I'll turn the comments back on TikTok when I just get over it because I'm just like, I know like most of it's positive, really. And like, no, like, thanks for everyone who comments and interacts with me. I really appreciate it. But it's just like, I have to go block it, report it, delete it. You know what I mean? I gotta screenshot it. I just like, I don't, why is that not getting dealt with? Why do I have to go filter that? So it's just like, I just turn it off. Like, they just made me do extra work. I'm like, get out of here, you little maggots. You're not even flies. You won't even pupate or whatever into a fucking, or effing fly. Because you're not worthy of wings. Even as an insect fly. A fly is better than you because it can fly. Okay. It's still disgusting, but shit, it still got wings. I don't know, man. Okay, it's probably mold, okay? So we got this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and this 7 of Cups. I feel like you cleared up that, like, that's pretty much confirmation, and you've been letting people know. Or this is just what's going to happen, collective. It's just like things are going to get cleared up, any confusion with this Mercury retrograde energy. I feel like it's a good one. Okay, something that happened during last fall is coming back around now. Okay, someone, or just any fall season, okay? If it wasn't last season, it could be, you know, whatever one resonates. Someone's feeling confident about this, okay? And it's probably mold. There's a tracking device, and they all under judgment. Okay, people are like finding mold, or mold's like showing up and it's making people sick. That keeps coming out, or someone like doesn't know it's mold and it's mold, or there's gonna be like a mold outbreak and it's gonna like push, like, okay, so mold lives in, like, I literally just told someone to like check for mold. Mold lives in like dark, cold, like damp areas, okay? And so like it could, like, in houses and stuff too, like, it's just, that's why you have to be really careful with leaks or like water damage and stuff, because man, it just, well, yeah, it black mold, it can take you out. So, I can't believe there are people like, that should be the law. You have to do every 6 months do a mold inspection. So people need to check, but there's really no services. Like, why? I just don't get it. So I've looked into it because I've had places where mold just showed up and I'm like, what am I, like, I got a lease. And then you go tell someone like, hey, it's this, they won't do anything about it. Like, don't get over here saying that everyone's just the best landlord. They really took that lord part serious. Maybe you should change the freaking name. Okay, they all under judgment. You need to question everyone and everything right now. Yeah, someone put a tracking device on you, like maybe you've been staying home. Or there's like your phone's a tracking device, okay? Like at any point, depending on your settings, it can be used as a tracking device. So it involves that evil pastors. So there's a pastor that's on drugs and they're hiding it. Well, that doesn't seem like a very good pastor to me. Not practicing what they're preaching. Not, this pastor ain't practicing what they preaching. Yeah, someone is disabled. They have limited movements and senses. So this could be like a prescription issue, okay? This pastor. It could be a male or a female, okay? Or it could be a couple. They could both be pastors. I don't know, okay? Involves an Aries sign, male or female. So definitely Aries energy, confirmation. Male or female, or male and female. Pay attention to your dreams right now. Spirit is giving you messages. Okay, this person or people follows the crowd. They sacrifice animals. Like maybe crows, which is gnarly, but I just saw like the word crow in crowd. Okay, your ex-lovers watch you on social media. Okay, someone broke up. They broke up. They a bunch of devil worshippers. The devil don't want you either. Involves an ant. I love that card. I think it's hilarious. I'm like, because one day I got mad and that's what inspired it. And I was like, you know what, devil? I'm sick of this. You come pick up your people, bro. And I was like, he probably don't want him either. It's probably why we're all dealing with this. And I'm like, no. So you guys all better tell the devil to come pick up and collect on these mother effers and get them the F out of here, because we're sick of their... Those are your people. You went and made a contract with them. Go pick them up. So the devil's not even keeping up their end of the deal or the contract, because they don't want to deal with this either. They don't want to deal with this deal that they made with these devil worshippers. So I guess that's just messages from the devil. Okay, involves the aunt, I guess. Okay, someone works at X. I keep staring at this. Okay. And like I said, like, I literally downloaded the app and I'm like, should I try again? I'm just like, no one follows me on that. So I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I think someone on X is up there on X is me. And if you guys see that and you're on X or you're on any of these Facebook or Instagram and you see my page up there or my name, screenshot that and send it on over. Okay, why this King of Pentacles or King of Discs and the Wheel of Fortune? Someone was poisoned, okay? So it could have been this... I just heard they might have got like dosed with like ecstasy, because the X... And my head just started itching. Okay, yeah, it really messed with their head. They got dosed with like X, or the drug had an X on it. Like, I'm like literally seeing a pill with an X on it. Okay, someone was poisoned with that. This is going to court, a lawsuit. So this person, like, oh my God. Because of the cups, 7 of cups and the 4 of cups. I feel like this King of Discs has a son. Okay? And you're over here 7 of cups all up in the waters. Like, bringing confirmation and clarity and like pretty much body slamming this confusion the F out of here. So you literally told this person, hey, there's someone close to you or someone you're working with, or there's people plotting on you, and you need to make sure that you don't drink anything or take food from this person. They got the message. And also this person, you said like, pay attention. I did a reading. But not necessarily me, but I did a reading recently that I said, you know, you need to, don't let anyone give your child or even animals at right now, like anything. So like, you might have like, this dad told their son, hey, don't take any drinks. And then also to hold on to that. So that this person, because they have the money to do it, and they tested it and it was poison. Yeah, it says alive on the ghosty box. Oh, shit. Yeah, so this is going to court, lawsuits. You might actually, they might have you as like a high priestess or an empress or a psychic or someone you might go testify. Or they might use if you do readings, it might be like the reading I'm talking about. Like, they might ask to use that as evidence in court. As like proving that's how they came to find out that this is going on, was you. So like, they're trying to give you some credit. That's how they're going to help you. Stalker alert. They stalk him 24/7. Yeah, someone being used for money. Okay, you might have brought attention to those things, that these people are stalking this King of Pentacles 24/7, that they were using this person for money, and that they were trying to poison them and their child. Specifically a son. It even could have been a teenager, because of this guy looks like a kid. It could be a female too, or daughter, but I'm picking up on like a son. Okay, you might have dark brown hair, the son. Okay. Secret code click. Okay, they might know someone that like can look into stuff like digitally. Okay, or do background checks or whatever. Someone needs to show respect. Okay, they work at Google. Something happened mid-morning, 10 a.m. through 12 p.m. Okay, something is being revealed right now. Okay, if you made a mess, go clean it up. Okay, because there's like literally people like throughout my life that I've just been like, they just come in and make a mess, and I'm like, literally, if I didn't clean it up, like, how long would that sit there? Literally, it would sit there for a long effing time. So I'm like, all these people running out and create this big trash piles around me, and then I have to clean it up. Yeah, it involves a wedding ring, okay? They a liar. Involves hashtags, social media, ad names, links. Something or someone is in or near a pond. Recuperate, recover, or regain something lost or taken. Something's in a pond. Involves money, assets, property. It like literally is a body. Or bodies, hoodwinked to deceive or trick. Something going on. Or they like found way more about this couple than they thought. And it's all coming out. Or this is like stuff that's gonna come out. Like these things, okay, are coming out in the retrograde. Like literally like bodies are gonna pop up in ponds. Like if they're not gonna get looked up, they're gonna float up. You know what I'm saying? So if they're not gonna look into who's deceiving or tricking the hoodwink right here, then something gonna come up and it's gonna expose it anyways. Like this is literally this Mercury retrograde energy. And then involves money and assets. Also, I'm pretty sure it started in Pisces and then moves into Aries. So let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read. So it's like kind of like two different energies during this retrograde. Like really opposite, Aries and Pisces for sure. Yeah, and then anything that involves money, assets, and property, anything coming back around. So those are the topics that are gonna get revealed. And there's literally like anything that's in a water source, like a body or anything that's not supposed to be in there is gonna float to the top. It's gonna be found because it's gonna float up and be exposed, or literally whatever the creatures or nature is gonna make sure that whatever is not supposed to be in there is gonna get pushed ashore. Someone out in the park is gonna find it. It's gonna get revealed. Okay, no more. You can't hide it. What are you gonna hide? Where are you gonna hide? And how are you gonna hide it? Okay, you can only hide it for so long before like a natural disaster hits, a flood, a fire. Well, it doesn't even matter. People are like, oh, I can burn it away. No, usually if spirit wants it to make it, it's going to make it. Okay, ESP, extrasensory perception, telepathy, I always say telepathy, I don't know. Telepathy, clairvoyance, precognition, awareness of information about events external to self. So, yeah, this is like what you've been calling. This person listened to you because they know you are ESP. This person has no remorse for their actions or the part they played, okay? So, it could be a Virgo sign, a wealthy man, okay? If just the opposite of what I'm saying, but I'm kind of picking up on this person. Maybe they didn't know, so they don't really feel bad. I'm serious. I'm picking up on this person did not know what really these people were doing, okay? I feel like this person's gonna make sure to explain that to you as well if you ever end up talking to this person, because they're gonna be grateful for your help. Guilty, crime, neglect of home and personal property. They're gonna be yeah, we didn't know we were hoodwinked to deceive or trick. It's the Seven of Cups energy. Okay, and they're using family members, okay? Involves an aunt, sending people in close to you, okay? Committed identity theft, Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, these people are going to jail. Someone was just discharged from the hospital. Also, I feel like there's evidence of poison in a cup. Okay, or someone passed away and the cup is going to prove that they got poisoned. There's evidence like that, okay? This failed, did not work. You need to start writing or journaling. Daytime sign. Involves a stalker. Male or female? Or both? Okay, they just a bunch of bullies. Words from a Michael Standifer. Just made that card. He like literally said that. Sometimes I'm gonna put some cards in there because he like literally just said that about a group of people. Something is 1 mile away. He said, F them and they just a bunch of bullies, Jessica. And I was like, yeah, something is 1 mile away, okay? So these bullies, they're probably all shacked up somewhere listening to me or you right now, trying to find ways to keep you tied up and to make you poison you or take you out by whatever. You already turned your back on these three though. Involves a woman or these people, like I said, because of your messages, turn their back on this. Someone is expecting a baby pregnant. It could be a Libra or Taurus, okay? Involves a woman. Yeah, this fail did not work. Someone doing mirror magic, okay? Unplug your Wi-Fi once in a while, or if not, using it, okay? Honestly, I've been leaving it on because, like, people have been playing, like I've been telling you guys, so I just, like, put my cameras up, so, some of them you can see, some of you can't. I don't give a F. They're like, stop playing around, stop putting trash in my yard. So, anyways, but I've been just keeping the Wi-Fi on. I was at my dad's and he had, like, he had the satellite, he had like 2 satellites, like Wi-Fi, and then he had what else did he have? Just that constantly, okay? So it was just like, usually if it's my own place, like I'll unplug it once in a while, but I just like pretty much was testing it while I was there. Like it don't do much to me. Okay, they can astral project in a little bit clearer, but just like, just shield up your house or so they can't access you. Okay, or ask your spirit guides to shield you up in the dream state or, Okay, what was I gonna say? I just forgot. Oh yeah, so you just like, but literally like they can't access certain things if they don't have your Wi-Fi. Some of the stuff they can bounce off the cell towers and stuff, but they can like directly link into your Wi-Fi and then they can mess with your appliances. Literally, I've never seen this before, but I moved into this spot like what, 3 or 4 months ago now. And there's an oven over here and it has like a QR code to like control your oven through an app. Okay, I'm just like old school, so I'm not sure how I feel about it. And the microwave's the same way, like, or the microwave has like the same QR kind of thing, and also the refrigerator. I'm just like, I don't understand, like, not like so I can literally link up, it like shows up on my Wi-Fi. So I don't know who, they could literally link into my oven and use it as a listening device or a camera. I'm just saying, y'all. It's messed up. Okay, but so my point is unplug your Wi-Fi once in a while and disconnect their ass and take a break from a little bit of the electronic attacks, okay? The King of Wands. Or if you're like not using it very much, okay, like don't have it on. Like say you're like chilling and you feel pretty good and you don't want your cameras on and you don't need it on, you're not using it, okay? Then turn it off. Okay, or vice versa. Like maybe you've been using just a cell phone tower, you need to switch back over to Wi-Fi and like throw these people off. Yeah, someone hacks through apps. Okay, also change if you have like an easy network name, okay, you can like hide it. You just have to do it through like your internet provider. You can hide, I think there's an option for most companies, or at least mine, where you can hide your name. You just manually have to enter it and just make it, change it up and then change your password. I know it sucks, but like they ain't gonna stop. They're just on repeat. The answer to your question is no. Forgive but don't forget. Okay, why the 7 of Wands and the King of Wands? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, they've been slandering your name. This Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, this person's like asking a question. It's a no. This person hacks through apps. Like, you forgive this person, but you're not going to forget. So, okay, involves an electrical company. I just, like, I understand that it's cool because they had, like, I mean, I understand, so you don't, like, leave your oven on or something, I guess. It's like, an okay, like, safety feature, but I just, like, just from all the stuff I've been through, like, I don't trust it. Like, that's weird to me. And, like, why, I can't even, like, make it so it doesn't show up unless, I guess, I unplug it, or I don't know if there's a setting on the oven I'm supposed to, like, deal with. Like, it's not, I have nothing. I have no way of, like, turning that off. Okay. Involves an electrical company. Involves mail. I just unplugged the microwave. I don't really use microwaves. Their glamour magic went back and it's bound to them. Involves a group of male and female witches, warlocks. Damn, we just hit an hour. Okay, almost done. Involves the cross. Someone is sending psychic attacks. The secret is high up the ladder. Swamp. An area of low-lying, uncultivated ground where water collects. Involves campsites and camping, and careful could be a car wreck. So there could be somewhere like where there's a mold outbreak about to happen. It could be at campsites. Could be like near a swamp. Okay, just letting you know. Okay, why the Empress and the Fool? Yeah, so this like mother figure, this Empress or whatever they've been doing to these Empresses or you collective or the High Priestesses or Emperors, like it was foolish. Yeah, they do spell work on people. Or Libra, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus do spell work on people. Yeah, they do it during the night. It happened during the night. They work at Instagram. Involves retired government employees. Someone has a specific key, okay? Could be a digital key. Okay, it could be a key code. Happened in the kitchen. Something with this Aries. Clairvoyance, ability to perceive matters beyond the range of ordinary perception, okay? So they like come at you. They come to see what you're making in the kitchen. These Empresses, these clairvoyant Empresses and Emperors. Yes, they cast some spells. They don't work. And careful on the roads. Careful driving. Okay, the Order of the Eastern Star. A fraternal organization, men and women, founded 1850. 1 million members. Involves high-tech technology, electronics, AI. You will see a sign when you are driving. It's going down in 3 days. They work at Amazon. Spirit is guiding you. Follow your intuition. Someone stole your inheritance. It involves Hades. Okay. Couple more. Okay, they doing work on your chakras. Involves surgeons. Gross. Ugh. Okay, involves the maintenance department. Ugh. You're having paranormal activity, ghost interaction, spirit communication. Involves your dad or involves dad. Hey, my dad did have green eyes. Passed over sister is here now. Okay, someone's feeling embarrassed. Someone doesn't like being around younger people. Involves an axe. It's going down this weekend. Involves local or small businesses, not corporate. They are refusing to hear the truth. Happened on Valentine's Day. Something at the airport or airports. They put you on the dark web. Someone may need medical assistance, hospital, ER, doctor. Involves family. Okay. That's what I got. So this cycle is closed. Maybe the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or like this person, like I said, is gonna kind of shut down these death magicians. Like, I feel like they're just trying to put it on this wealthy man. I just heard a knock. Just a female. It could even be like their wife. So they might even have a kid with this person. Like a boy or a son. Okay, at whatever age. This looks like a teenager in this one. Okay, that's what I got. I hope this helps. Scorpio Scale Tarot. That's probably all I'm gonna do. I'll try to put it up tonight. If not, it'll be up tomorrow. So. It's like people want to keep like doing the same crap, right? You know what I'm saying? But like this Mercury retrograde energy, and like it's just not gonna stand. Like nothing is gonna like this is not gonna stand anymore. Like people literally aren't gonna be able to stand anymore. Forgive but do not. Careful could be, that's what it says. Forgive but do not. Careful could be a car wreck. They put you on the dark web. Yeah, you like think this is boring. I feel like you're ready to like go to court with these people, and they're still like being. That's what I'm saying. Like you're like wondering why they're still being allowed to like play in your face. I guess like because you like already know you're going to court with these people. Like they're the ones that took it this far, so I don't understand like what. Like they're the ones who decided to do. They made their choices. They made their bed. They have to go lie in it. They lie. They lie in it. I'm just like, it's just like, it's such a cop out. So I guess that's just like me and the universe. I'm always over here like, what the hell? I'm like, how much longer? It's been 5 years of this. I know it's been 38 years of it, but it's been 5. Just these mother effers going ham. And I'm like, how much longer are they gonna be able to literally like stand? Like how much longer until they go down? Like why do they keep? Why 5 years? So I can't be the only one who's just like, what the? Can I get a what the f? Like not the what the. So hopefully that will bring in some ending or something. I'm just like so sick of this. Like it's so like, and I hate to sound like a little kid, but that's like all that this energy is anyway. It's just like these little infant adult brain 5-year-old males and females. But it's just not fair. Like simply put, this is not fair. So I'm like, how much longer is this going to keep going? Like, I am not the only one. A lot of people have been around a lot longer than me and been going through a lot worse. So I'm just like, how much longer are you going to let these people like make us their punching bags? Like their little pawns, their little pegs, and their little schemes, and their little games, and their little plots, and their little maps, and their little hideouts, and their little. It's just fuckery. I don't care. I went, oh, don't cuss. Fuck you. You're out there, RAPING people, and you're out there MURDERING people, and you're over here telling me not to cuss. Cube, Signal, Alcohol, Hair, Brass, Factories. I'm like, with my 50 views. Such fucking crap. I'm like, oh, that's so funny, dude. Okay, let me do your little thing. Let's do your little test. Yeah, you liars. Such clowns. I don't care. I'm like, what? I'm gonna take you all to court. I've been telling you, this is crap. I didn't want to play. I never played a day in my life. I'm never going to play, and I'm still not playing now, but it's going to look and feel like I'm playing at some point because I am going to win. And the thing that's going to make you mad is that I've won, never played. I'm still not playing. You can't force me to play, and it's not going to work out the way you thought it is because I'm going to come in and I'm going to win, and that's it. You're going to think there's all this other extra. I'm just going to come in and win right in front of you. You're not going to believe it. Happens every time. Go ask people who try to come at me. That's why they cannot. There is not. It doesn't matter if they're watching or stalking or whatever. Those people have not talked to me since I told them off for the last time. You ain't gonna. You can lurk around all you want, but that mother effer has not been in the same room since I left them in that room, or they left me in a room, or whatever. When have we been in contact since I told them to shove it up their ass? There is no fucking way you can get me in a room with any of my exes, because without me beating I would beat it. And we ain't talking no sex. I would go off physically. It is not a threat. It's a goddamn promise. So that's why you're not going to see any of them on my front lawn. Like, I won't see them. They're probably on there. They're probably in my backyard, too. They're probably in the neighborhood houses in the whole freaking neighborhood, but they will not be. You will not see me in a car with this mother effer. You will not see me in a room. You will not see them come over to my house. They are not welcome. They are not welcome. All right, I'm going to finish this because I'm like, literally, dude, because I'm sick of this crap with people lying, scheming on me, and, attacking me and abusing any way that they can, abusing me, dude. I can only speak for me, but I can feel that I'm not the only one out there that is done with these people plotting on just picking the family member and then all ganging up and bullying and plotting on these family members to go and steal their inheritances or their money, or like just they made it. They came into money. They got left money. They worked for it. They created something. They're just talented, they're skilled, they just naturally make money, and you all and everyone go and plot on this person. When all they have to do is ask this person to help. Can I have, what do you want? What do you need help with? This probably person would have been down if you would have just asked them. Or if there's a female, if you had the money, yeah. But no, instead they all try to come KIL you, poison you, take you out, life insurance policy, all these receipts, gang stalking you, playing games with you, abusing, like smearing, like just like gossiping, like all bullying and ganging up on you. Because you are successful. And they're jealous and envious, which is no effing excuse. So shut up. Well, maybe they're jealous, or maybe I'm jealous. So what? What? Why is everyone like so quick to accept that as a fucking justifiable excuse for anything? Oh, so you went MRDER and RAPE their whole entire family because what? Because you're jealous? Because you're envious? So, that's why I did it. And then all the judges and the lawyers and the police are like, he won't do it again. She won't do that again. Who cares? Literally how people like are, that's it. Well, we were here, but we don't want to do the paperwork or deal with it. So then what, I'm like, there's consequences for those choices right there. People are like, that's not a choice, that is a choice. Doing something's a choice, not doing something's a choice. Cube, Signal, Alcohol, Hair, Brass, Factories, Joseph, AD, Possibly, Surveillance, Fate, Daniel, Surface, Intent, Middle, Worm, I Am Sorry, Closed, Mist, Fame, James, Wish, Gravity, Pour, Pour, Almost, Blue, Deliver. So they poured something that was like almost a blue color, and that like caught this person's eye too, and they tested that. Something might have been like a blue. Unlikely, Isabel, Leaded, Mutilate, Preliminary, Angle, Bike, Communicate, Russ, Father, Hang, Lark, Olivia, Legislator, Influential, Alive, Disappear, Resistance, Diplomatic, Press, John, Repair, Special, Wild, Satisfaction, Sunset, Above, SEX. Compromise, Guard, Television, Subtly, Range, Plead, Students, More. All right, that's what I got. I'm all getting mad, so. Well, I'm just like sick of it. It's like, it's not fair. Like I literally, and like it sounds like super childish, but like literally it's not. Like I keep trying to find like ways to like be like, it just is so imbalanced. And I'm like, it is not fair. Yeah, it says students, more, and then it says ruin. So that's what I got, y'all. I'm just like, ugh. All right, this might not be up till tomorrow because it's, what time is it? It's 10:59, so it's like just now turning 11. So 10:59 p.m. and yeah, it'll be up. I'll post it in the morning when I get up. I wasn't gonna read, but it was just like, I was like, all right. And then it was 9 o'clock, and here I am. Okay, Scorpio Scale Tarot. Hour and 17 minutes, 18. Ooh. All right. I hope this helps, and I'll see y'all for the next one.